Very foggy tonight already in Cullman. This is in the north part of town up at Cullman Regional Medical Center. You can see the lights in the parking lot, but you can't see across Alabama 157 over toward Lake Katoma into the neighborhoods surrounding the water there. It's 46 right now at Cullman's Airport with dense fog, less than quarter-mile visibility. There's a new dense fog advisory that covers a big chunk of the state tonight, all the way to the Tennessee border and all the way down through Montgomery and Auburn, including all of us here in the middle part of the state too. Then we start looking ahead to what's happening on Friday and Saturday. Very slow moving storm system. This map is going to get updated about 1 o'clock on Thursday morning, and it will probably be shifted somewhat. So I don't want you to get caught up in who's in what color. This is not a timing map. It's not a decision-making map. It's just to let you know that something's coming down the line Friday into Saturday. Now, this is a very broad look at the timing, and I've cut it up into 12-hour windows of where the most active weather would potentially be. From about 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon through 3 o'clock in the morning Saturday, the heaviest of the rain and potential for any severe storms would likely be near and west of I-65. From about 6 o'clock Friday evening through 6 o'clock Saturday morning, it's from near I-65 east, and then everything begins to shift southeast down toward Montgomery and Auburn and Eufaula through Saturday afternoon. Now, this also is going to need to be updated in the next 12 hours because we're already seeing some trends that are slowing this whole thing down and adding more and more rain to it, which is why I think that flash flooding may end up being the biggest threat of this entire thing for our first warning impact days, Friday and Saturday. Very heavy rain, a band of about 30 to 40 miles wide where we could have more than 4 or 5 inches of rain, certainly looking possible. A few isolated severe storms could develop in this, but there's not the same kind of fuel that you need for the big, powerful storms throughout the duration of this. And look at, there's just a train of heavy thunderstorms going over the same areas over and over and over during the day Friday through Friday night and early Saturday morning. But look at this, between about 3 and 6 a.m., we do start getting some more energy up this way, and that could provide a few stronger storms Saturday morning, and those will move southeast through Saturday afternoon. Brand new data here suggesting that even the Birmingham metro area could get more than 3 to 6 inches of rain. There is some wiggle room here, which is why I've drawn the yellow outline there around a larger area than just that stripe. But some of us are going to get some of the biggest rain that we have had in months, maybe even more than a year around here. Impact days on Friday and Saturday, turning much cooler on Sunday and Monday with a freeze likely every morning next week.